What's up, trading friends? Welcome back to yet another FRC video. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the after hours news that came out regarding the bank reportedly hiring for more advisors. I'm also just going to be explaining to you guys exactly why I believe that tomorrow, that's right, tomorrow on Wednesday, we may be experiencing a short squeeze in FRC. So with that being said, all I ask in return for you guys is to hit that thumbs up button, okay? Hit that thumbs up button. And now we're going to be jumping right into the chart. We're going to be going over the short interest of the stock. I'm going to be telling you guys why tomorrow is absolutely you could potentially be getting the biggest catalyst when it comes to FRC. So do that, and now I'm gonna pull up my charts. You guys ready? I'm ready. Let's jump right into it. 3, 2, 1, and chart time. Chart time, baby. Chart time. Okay. So the news reads: First Republic stock tumbles after hours as bank reportedly hires more advisors. Shares of First Republic Bank dropped about 11% in extended hours, extended session Tuesday after news that the troubled bank reportedly has hired advisors to review its options and manage the crisis. Now, is this getting blown out of proportion? Absolutely, right? I mean, is this why even the stock is falling? We don't even know, right? I think this is some BS. Like this doesn't make sense. They hired more advisors, so the stock is dropping. Who thought that they had it all figured out? Who thought? I didn't. If you did, you are on drugs, and I need those drugs. Anyway, so it reads, stock rallied 30% in the regular day trading Tuesday. Beyond reports by JP Morgan was working to help bolster the bank's capital. The Wall Street Journal reported late Tuesday that the First Republic had tapped Lazard to help it review its options and consulted McKinsey or whatever for post-crisis planning, citing people familiar with the matter. Options on the table include a sale, a capital infusion, and asset sale, the source said, according to the journal. Now look, does this mean that they're going to have an asset sale? Does this mean that they're going to have capital infusion? No, this just means that they kind of want to see what options are on the table, right? The bank issued a message to our clients late Tuesday as its stock was falling in after-hours trading that noted recent unprecedented events and promised an update. Our commitment to the client service is unchanged, and we remain well-positioned to continue to manage deposit activity. The statement reads: Today, as every day, we are processing transactions, opening accounts, opening accounts. That's a good one. Now I thought my jokes were funny. That's a good one. Funding loans, answering questions, and serving clients' overall banking and wealth management needs. Okay, so First Republic stock has swelled value. We already know this, 30 billion. Okay, so that's what's happening, right? That's what's happening. The stock, it bounced back from 1280. Now it's sitting at about 1435-ish. Now look, today the stock had a killer of a day, okay? It had an absolute killer. The stock was up over, originally it was up over 50%, but then it tumbled in the after hours, or rather in the power hour, okay? And so it's super interesting to see what's going to happen next. Now, how is tomorrow going to play a major role in where the stock is heading and everything like that? Well, we're going to be getting into that in just a second. But guys, before we continue, this video is brought to you guys by Moomoo. What's Moomoo? Moomoo is this amazing trading platform that you guys see over here that has news, that has technical analysis. It even has level 2. It has amazing charting system and everything like that. Now, I know you may already have a trading platform, but just hear me out, okay? We have an exclusive promotion with Moomoo right now where if you just make an account and deposit $1, you will get a free stock. That free stock could be any stock, okay? We've had people win $100 stocks, $200 stocks. We even had a lady win $1,000 stock, guys. She won Tesla before Tesla had its split. Now, you're not going to get a Tesla stock. Do not count on that, okay? Or you may get a Tesla stock now because it's sitting at 200, but you're not going to get $1,000 stock. Don't count on that, okay? Because when she sent me that photo, I was like, what? What kind of luck does this lady have, okay? But let's say you get a $50 stock. Let's say you get a $20 stock. Listen, man, it takes 5 minutes to make an account. You deposit $1 and that's it. That's literally it, okay? There's no, there's no fees. There's nothing like that. You get the stock. You see what stock they give you. If it's a lot, you sell it and you take your money out. And if it's not a lot, you just leave it in there, okay? So just think of it as a free lottery ticket, okay? The link is in the comment description. Deposit $1, try out your luck. That's all I'm asking you. It takes 5 minutes, also really helps out the channel. Now, let's get talking about the short interest on the stock, FRC. So, when we go to FRC over here, guys, we see that this is a stock that does have somewhat of a, relatively high short interest, okay? The short interest on the stock is sitting at about 7%, and it's only been going up for for good reasons, right? 48% up in the previous 7 days. Now, as I always tell you guys, this is not an actual representation of what the short interest is because it doesn't account for naked shorts. It doesn't account for synthetic shares. It doesn't account for, dark pool volume, and all these scummy ways that hedge funds use in order to manipulate the stock market, right? So when you see this 7%, just think of this as the tip of the iceberg, but it is a good benchmark to go by in order to compare, okay, what are the past 1 month been looking like? What has the past 7 days been looking like? As we can see, the short interest has been rising. Now, why do I say that tomorrow we could potentially see a absolute short squeeze? Because tomorrow is going to be the day where the Fed is going to come out and the Fed is going to give us a message whether or not they care about the banks or they don't care about the banks. Okay, they care about the banks, but do they care enough to actually pause raising rates? Right now, tomorrow's going to be a massive day in the market, guys. Tomorrow's the day where Jerome Powell and the Fed is going to come out and they're basically going to be telling us how much are they raising interest rates by, right? Are they going to raise it by 0.5%? Are they going to raise it by 0.5%? Or are they going to just put a break on it, considering what's been going on over here regarding the banks, right? Are they just going to pause it and go, okay, you know what? This season or this month, we're not going to be doing anything. We'll just push it to the next meeting. We'll see how the inflation is going next meeting, considering the inflation has also been relatively slowing down, right? Now, tomorrow, with that being said, we're going to get a lot of trading opportunities. In our own trading community, I've been stepping back, okay? I've been stepping back the past 2 days. We didn't take any trades because I don't want to get stuck in a sticky situation where, you know, we're doing well, and then Jerome Powell comes out and says, rug pull, and then we're fucked, okay? So that's why I haven't posted any trade alerts in the community, but starting tomorrow, we're ramping them up rather. Now, this is what our Discord looks like, guys. For those that are interested, it gives you access to all of our trading lessons. It gives you access to all of our option alerts. These option alerts are actually not mine, guys, and they cost about $100 a month, and I get them from a third party, and I give them to you guys, okay? Now, it also gives you access to all my own trade alerts right over here. Right, and what do the trade alerts look like? They look like this, right? They give you access to an entry price, they give you access to the ticker, an entry price, an exit price, stop loss, and a risk level. This risk level could either be red, green, or yellow. Let me see if this one is yellow. Okay, this one's also yellow, unfortunately, right? And let's go up a little bit. No. Okay, this one's also yellow. A lot of yellows going on. A lot of yellows. This was also yellow, TRKA trade. This was also a lot of yellows, right? So yellow means that it's basically, it's average risk. I mean, not average risk, it's extremely risky, but it's still relatively medium risk. Green means it's low risk, red means it's high risk, okay? And basically, I put that in place for you guys to be able to manage your position sizing. Now, you know, we have over 150 returning members. People are loving the community, you know, and, you know, here, this is where people post their wins based off of my trade alerts. As you guys can see, CS over here, my boy Dilo made a killing on. Over here, my boy Mattman, 18% gains on HUBC. Go up $271. Over here, you know, 31% gains, closed double year. Thanks a lot for your insights, Sam, with 2 billions of megabeats and others. Great group to be in. Shout out SB. You know, we continue going on. We just have more wins and more wins and more wins, right? You know, and you know, it is through Patreon, guys, which is a monthly subscription. And I know when people hear monthly subscription, they cringe a little bit, right? They go, oh no, another bill added to my long list of bills. But my friends, this isn't your typical bill. This is the bill that pays the bills, because when was the last time your Netflix bill brought you $951? $9. When was the last time your freaking, you know, your Spotify bill brought you $1,000? It didn't, okay? It didn't. And also, good news for you. Right now, we're holding a 50% sale. The community right now is on 50% sale. And guess what, guys? It's also first month money back guarantee. That's how much I believe in the community, okay? First month money back guarantee with no reasons required. You join, you don't like the community, you ask for your money back, bam, you get your money back. No, why are you leaving? Where are you going? Why didn't you like it? No. You leave and that's it. You get your money back. It's that simple, okay? So check it out, guys. The link is in the description. But I'm telling you, you're not going to want to leave because, I mean, look, man, the proof is in the pudding, right? The proof is in the pudding. So there's that. Right now, going back to FRC and what I was saying, so tomorrow, if we get the Fed kind of putting a pause on everything, we might see a massive short squeeze from FRC. Right now, how does a short squeeze actually work, you may be wondering? A short squeeze doesn't just get triggered by itself, right? It needs to actually go through a phase where the stock is going up, right? And the stock is going on a run to a place where the shorts are forced into covering, right? And so these are the steps of a short squeeze. Let me explain to you right now. So basically how it works is that, you know, at first, the stock is doing good based off of its own catalyst. Let's say the Fed's paused the interest rates. They go, okay, you know what? We're going to pause the interest rates because the banks need our help. And what does that do? That's amazing news for banks. So all the banks start running, right? And all of a sudden, FRC is up 20%, 25% on daily. 25% on daily. What does this do? Well, this catches the eye of the traders, right? Like you and I, oh my god, FRC is up 25%. Let's jump in, let's take a couple of trades. All of a sudden, FRC is up 40%, right? Because it broke some levels of resistance. Now it's up 40%, right? It's up 40%. Now, at 40%, what does this do? Well, all of a sudden, FRC is trending on, Yahoo Finance. FRC is trending on StockTwits. Well, all of a sudden, you have the sheep, as I call them, right? The sheep are like, oh, stock is up, I buy now, right? They start pressing keys like dummies that they are, right? And they buy at the top, and all of a sudden that 45% is now exaggerated to a 60% move, 70% move, right? Off of just people jumping on top of each other. Now, when the stock is up 70%, this is when the shorts are like, bro, holy fuck, this stock is up 70%. The government is helping the banks out. I shorted the stock at like 11 at $14, thinking it was gonna go back down to $10. Right now it's at $20. What the fuck am I gonna do? It just broke $20. I'm screwed. I might as well just cover it right now. Because this stock is gonna go back to $100, right? So that's what we get over there, right? And that's how we get a short squeeze. All of a sudden, the shorts are also covering. So the stock isn't only up 60%, but the shorts are also pressing cover, which means they're buying back their shares, which means that 70% move is all of a sudden 100+% move, right? Now the stock is up 100%. Now a new set of shorts are like, bro, this stock is up 100%. I'm fucked up. I'm gonna cover too, and that's just gonna build on top of each other, Now this is a hypothetical situation, scenario, whatever you want to say it, right? But with that being said, still, it's absolutely possible, and I'm absolutely excited for tomorrow and what the Fed does tomorrow. So if you're excited as well, hit the thumbs up button. Also, I look forward to talking to you guys and meeting you guys on the Discord. Like I said, the #1 trading community. Join the Top Trader team. Thank you for watching. Happy listening trading. Your boy Sam from Top Trader team.